Hello again, everybody, and welcome back once again to Life in the... Wait, wrong type of video. It's been a while since I've been sat in front of the computer and had the microphone turned on, so it's really weird for me. But I'm going to try and very relaxedly, that's a word, right? Just do the mail vlog. So we're going to start off with that. I have something in my lap. Ow, ow, ow. Just stabbed myself with it. It's fine. Where to start? I always cover my desk with all this junk. Then I have to somehow, I don't actually have any space to put it anywhere when I'm done with it. So there's going to be some stuff going on the floor and some stuff going on the bed probably. But I'm going to start off with the empty boxes because they're easy. The first one actually you can see, gotta figure out which arm it is. Right here, right here. And this is the stand for 3 to 10 inch phone / tablet white, apparently. It's very literal description. I don't think there's actually a name or a brand on here. But this is the tablet arm that we bought right there. And the clamp is like a screw clamp. I don't know if there's not really a very good picture on here. It's a screw clamp. So you just kind of unscrew it right there, and then that part widens, so we can clamp it on the bed, we can clamp it on the desk, we can clamp it on other parts of the bed, we can clamp it on the sink in the bathroom when I'm having a bath, so it's very helpful and very useful. And that is that. It fits the tablet sideways. I don't know if it fits it long ways, but it fits my phone long ways. It doesn't fit my Vita, which kind of sucks, but that's because that's just because of the edges of the Vita don't fit very well. Playing Vita in bed is very tiring. Actually, I'm going to put this on this side because it's going to go elsewhere. Also, I have autofocus on. I don't know if that's a bad idea or not, but we're going to try it today. Another loud box right by the mic. Sorry. This is the universal 2-in-1 clamp. I already have one of these, but we bought a second one because... Why did we buy a second one? We had a good reason. I don't remember what it was, but we had a good reason. And basically it's just because, I think what it was is because, no. I don't know. But we use these clamps I actually have my camera right now. Right there. Vlog. Spoilers. Well, I don't know which will come out first, but I have my camera on one of them clamped onto my desk. And, the other one is over there. The new one is over there. But it's really good for the camera. It's really good for the other camera. What's it really good for? It's really good for something. Oh, it's really good for the webcam. It has one of those little GoPro mount things, but that's what's rattling in here. You can also, apparently, just basically, instead of using the gooseneck, which is the whole reason you buy it, you can just directly clamp your camera or phone or webcam or whatever else to the clamp. So that's pretty cool. There was a really good reason that we bought this. I can't remember what it is. So I'm just going to move on, and it didn't fall over. Speaking of tablets, here's a tablet case. Here's a tablet case. This just came with my tablet. It's a case. It has things and things. It's one of those ones that you can, what is it? Does this thing, does a triangle thing. That's not how it goes. Like this. There you go. Does a triangle thing so it can stand up. I've never used it. But it came with my tablet. Just have a Jenga thing going on. Oh no. No. Not the hair. Also, the hair has a mind of its own. Don't you worry about the hair. I will worry about it for all of us. All right. Here's my new tablet. Hey, look, there's me recording me. It is a Asus Google Nexus 7 version 1? Not version 1. What's the word? It's the first iteration. So it only has the 1 gig of RAM, but 32 gigs of memory. It's not the fastest tablet in the world, but it does what I want it to do, which is basically make it so that I can watch things, specifically laying in bed, and especially stuff like with subtitles and stuff too. I can watch things and relax my eyes a bit more because I'm watching kind of a bigger screen. I'm not squinting on a tiny little screen. Not that my Note 3 is tiny, but makes it so that I can more adequately, more comfortably watch videos or read books and stuff. So that's what I bought it for, and that's why we bought the clamp over there. Just chuck that on the bed. You can't see it anyways. All right, gonna do some random stuff. I guess we can keep going on the tech train here. We got like 3. These are empty bags, but USB 2.0 male to female 3-foot extension leads, which I would have said were cables, but I'm in the UK now, so they're leads. But basically, because I had to switch over to a different keyboard, the keyboard didn't have a very long cable lead. And I actually have all of the cords for my computer go through a hole in the wall and outside into the hallway where my computer is. So when we swapped keyboards for my wrist problems I was having, I had to use the one extension lead that I had, which was originally for charging my 3DS while I'm streaming with my 3DS. We got some more so that we can plug in all the things at the same time. So now the tablet is plugged in, and I mean drawing tablet. The keyboard is plugged in, and I also have another one plugged in that's ready to do like 3DS streaming and stuff like that. So, ta-da! It's basically just for comfort and accessibility. Which arm is which? Why is that one? There you go. Stay there. All right, back to weird stuff. Well, not weird stuff, just less. They are normal things, but I got some bobby pins. I don't think they're called bobby pins here. But I don't remember what I had to look them up. Well, I looked up bobby pins and I found them. But there's another thing they call them here. But I got some bobby pins for things like this, but I haven't used them yet. That's fine. I also got some Candure, a beauty company. I don't know. I got some tooth tools because I have, I don't know if it was a filling or a chip out of my tooth, but part of my tooth fell out, and I also already had some minor, what's the word? Cavities. I had some minor cavities on the back of my farthest back teeth. It's not my wisdom teeth because I had those removed. But basically there's little holes in the back of my farthest back teeth. And sometimes things get stuck in there, you know. And then you're like, trying to like get it with your tongue. And then you hurt yourself. So I got some tools to deal with that instead. So that, and to go with that, we bought some lost filling and loose cap repair. I've never heard of anything like this, but apparently it's normal. But we got this just as like a just in case. So depending, because we were thinking that possibly last month, a lot of my nerve pain in my teeth was because I had lost a part of my tooth and maybe there was just an exposed nerve. But it's only sometimes of the month. So now we think it's because of my shingles causing nerve damage being triggered by hormones. But we got this just in case so that we can do a little repair on my tooth and see if that makes it better. We haven't tried it yet. And I also got this set of Winsor & Newton, Winsor & Newton water mixable oil paints. I have like $150 worth of this stuff at home somewhere. Not somewhere, I know pretty much where it is, but not in the UK. In the UK, I don't have any access to oil paint. And this is water mixable oil paint, so you don't have to use... Starts with a T, smells really bad. I've just lost all my English. But anyways, I used this kind of oil paint in college, and I really, really, really like it. And I was just same thing with the watercolor. I kind of felt like doing some painting, and I saw this on eBay for a good price. And it's only 6 colors, but it's like the 6 basics you need. So hypothetically, I should be able to make whatever color I want from this, if I'm ingenious. All right, on to the makeup. So I don't have it with me, it's over there. I have a small makeup bag that I brought with me with like just a portion of the makeup that I own. Most of the makeup I own is at home, and most of it I never used. I only had a small portion I usually used anyways, so I just brought that one bag. But I've been buying some makeup, and I don't have anywhere to put it because the small bag only fits all the stuff I brought. So I bought a couple things online for like $1 or $2 to see if I liked any of them or if they would fit stuff that I liked. So I got this Clarins bag, which is basically useless for makeup, but might be good for like a little pencil case or something. I'm not sure. I still like the bag. Like, I like the fabric. I like the design. It's simple and cute, but I'm probably not going to use this for makeup. Next, I got this one, which is like Elizabeth Arden Red Door something or other. Didn't really notice those wrinkly creases right here until I put this on camera, but anyways, yeah, it's Elizabeth Arden Red Door or something or other. These are all like free gifts basically that people get with buying makeup, and then they sell the free gift because they don't want it. But same thing, this was like $1 or $2, and this one's circular. But the zipper is smaller than the length of the bag. So once again, it's not super helpful, but I'm probably going to use this for the makeup I'm not using or something. And lastly, for the makeup bags, I got this one. I think this is another Clarins one. Nope, it's not. It says simple, so it's a simple one. They're clearly copying the kind of Clarins style, I guess. And it's got the birds, and it's green, and this is kind of the same shape as the other bag I have, slightly different dimensions, but this is like the most useful bag shape that I've found for makeup because the zip actually goes all the way around, so you can fit in taller or longer things, and there's good depth to it, good width to it. It's nice. So this is probably what I'm going to use, and I'll probably just have like, you know, the first half of the makeup you need and the second half of the makeup you need or something. Like all of my top layer stuff will be in one bag. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet because it was in the mail vlog drawer. Continuing on with makeup, I have some actual makeup. So speaking of blush and stuff, I got a couple of them because, I don't know, same with like when I did that little video about my makeup, I noticed almost everything I have is the same color. So I was trying to branch out a bit, trying to try some new things. So I got this sleek makeup blush, and this is in Flushed. So it's actually kind of similar to something I have too, but it's actually really dark looking. I guess you're supposed to do that. There you go. It's really dark looking, but with a light hand, it'll probably be okay. It's more like a natural, kind of, not plummy, but kind of plummy. Kind of a natural darker color. So there's that. And then I got Frat Boy by The Bomb. And this is actually a very similar color, but it's a lot more shimmery and a lot lighter. I really like the texture of this one. I think this is the first Bomb cosmetic of any kind I've ever tried. I think I mislabeled, was it? Oh, now I can't remember. Is Coralista the Bomb or Benefit? Coralista might be the Bomb, but I'm not sure. Anyways, Coralista is the only possible hypothetical one that I've tried that's similar. But I really like this one. Once again, more natural, kind of dark pink, but a little bit shimmery, but really smooth texture. Really nice and pleasant to use. Which you can't say about a lot of powder products, which is weird and sad, but... Alright. And then I also got this one. I don't think it's a fake, but I'm not sure. It's MAC, and it is Spring Sheen. And once again, kind of a natural color. See, I didn't do a very good job of actually branching out. I got a lot of the same kind of colors. Kind of a natural, little bit peachy with some shimmer in it. I think Frat Boy has some shimmer in it too. But got that. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's fake or not. It's hard to tell sometimes on, especially on eBay, but last thing for powder I got, and I don't even know how I ended up getting all three of these, but I got these Makeup Academy shimmer highlighters. Undress Your Skin. So there's iridescent gold, which it's hard to even tell what color it is in this light. Pink shimmer, which is a little bit more clearly pink and a little bit more almost brown, and then there's opalescent amber, which I had to buy. But yeah, basically they're just highlighters, and I don't really know if there's a very big difference between the three. I haven't really checked or tried. I've only tried one of them. It's a highlighter. I had a highlighter before that was a cream highlighter, but it kind of went off, so picked some up. Then I also got two of these. It's the Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in Pink Truffle 001. This is the unopened one. But I really, really, really like this. I should have brought the open one. It's all the way over there and I can't get out of my chair without difficulty. I can probably open this one. Yeah. There we go. So, there we go. That is that color. It's a very, very MLBB, My Lips But Better kind of color. And it's just, basically I bought it for those days where I kind of want to wear lipstick, but I kind of don't. And lip balm isn't itching that need, I guess. Scratching it? I don't know. Oh no, you can start seeing things. Oh, you still see that one. Haha, you can't see anything on my bed. Almost done with the makeup and then we can do the video games, I swear. I got this MAC Dazzle Glass in Love Alert. It's very shimmery. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if my camera's gonna... How do I get like a good angle but also cover my face? Good light angle, cover my face. This is very difficult. There you go. It's very sparkly. Very sparkly and kind of blue reddish, but not quite. I don't know. It's funky. Mostly probably use that on top of other colors. And I got the lip pencil in Soar. I've never used lip pencils before, like ever, so I don't entirely know what you're supposed to do with them. I think it's supposed to make it so that you can make your lips look bigger without making them look messy, or to keep messy lipstick from like bleeding, or for putting a base layer underneath the color. But I've never used one, so I'm trying it out. Gonna have a drink of my tea. All right, and then the last things I got were some MAC lipsticks. And these are used, but cleaned, all that kind of stuff. First I got Matte Mehr. I think it's Mehr, M-E-H-R. It's my first time using a matte lipstick from MAC. Super drying if you don't use anything else with it, but I've actually found it's a really nice kind of like base color because in this light it's hard to tell. My lips are lighter than they look right now because of the way the lighting is, even though I've tried my best to make it nice and even on my face. But this is still a really good nude color, like just darker than my lips, but nude. And then I can use other colors on top if I want. Or like if I put like lip gloss or lip balm and then the matte lipstick and then like something else. Anyways, layering is good for that one. And then I got this one. I just got this one yesterday and it's a cream sheen Sunny Soul. It's a lot more blue pink than it looks in photos and in this picture right now. Like even right now looking at it, it looks more like more peachy, but it's a very blue pink on me, so I'm not super sure what I think about this one. It's also really, really sheer, but we're still out on that one. And the last one is another cream sheen. This is Shy Girl, and this is more of the, what is it called? Kind of like the concealer nude color. Like kind of like a light-ish tan, light-ish pink. So another kind of color that I've never really worn or used before, but thought I'd give it a try. I'm more into like the peaches. All right, video games. All right, got a couple loose games. We have Tetris Worlds for the Game Boy Advance. We have Sonic Pinball Party for the Game Boy Advance. And we have Dragon Quest Sentinels of the Starry Skies 9, or Dragon Quest 9 Sentinels of the Star. I don't know anything about any of the Dragon Quest games, except for that Akira Toriyama did the like character art, but that's like pretty obvious. I don't know. It's a game. I got it for cheap, and I might play it. Who knows? Probably not. All right. And then games in cases. I got one 3DS game, so I need to either get a UK 3DS or PAL 3DS technically, because anyways, or play this on Tim's 3DS. But I got Super Monkey Ball 3D, and then I got a few DS games which I can play on any version, including my Japanese one or my American one. But we have Henry Hatsworth, The Puzzling Adventure. No, In the Puzzling Adventure. Don't know anything about it, but it looked funky. Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days. I don't know how to read that, but it's a Kingdom Hearts game, and I got it for a really good price, because usually these go for really expensive, because it says Kingdom Hearts. Magical Star Sign. I don't really know much about any of these games, but it looked interesting. Looked like something that might be fun. I like weird games. Like, not weird, but like a little, like something that takes something and puts a twist on it and makes it a little bit more interesting or different or tries something new. I don't know if this game does that, but it looks like a game that does that. Never heard of this game before. Tetris DS. This actually came together with a different game, which is what I actually purchased, and I did not purchase it for that price. This is what I actually purchased Tetris for, is I purchased it to get Geometry Wars Galaxies, which I thought was worth the price I paid. Don't actually know anything about it. That's okay. Like, it's one of those things, when I say I don't know anything about it, I mean I like peripherally know like maybe this much. WarioWare Touched. Since I played the first Wario Land game on Game Boy, I've just been kind of like, I've never really been interested in the Wario games ever. I mean, I'd never played pretty much most Nintendo IPs, but I'd never been interested in them, and I played the first Wario Land, and I was like, I need to play more Wario games. So I've just been picking them up whenever they're cheap. And then Harvest Fishing, which is a legit thing, and I don't entirely know who made it, or if it even is technically related to Harvest Moon. But it's called Harvest Fishing, and it's all about fishing, so I bought it. Duh. Alright, one last thing, and this one's kind of weird, but that's okay. Ow. I just hit my monitor and said ow. I got an American Gamecube. So I have this American Gamecube now. And it's got like, I don't know if it's supposed to have extra plugs or what. I know there was something Co was talking about how many plugs are supposed to be on the back, but I got an American Gamecube, but it comes with UK mains. So the thing is I don't have any American Gamecube games, and most people sell PAL, Gamecube games online here. So I don't know if I'm even gonna get to play this, but I have it. So yeah, it was really cheap. But I can't play it. It makes me sad. I've never played a Gamecube before, so. Anyways, it has been nearly half an hour, and my throat is all tickly and stuff, and I'm gonna go take a break and go do something else. I hope you have enjoyed the mail vlog. I've heard that I might actually have mail in the next month or so. I think there's possibly 3 people sending me mail. So maybe next month, or the month after, I'll have actual mail and not just me buying a bunch of stuff on eBay. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you all whenever I see you all.